Hey all, Entom here, getting ready for another Nintendo Direct reaction on a rather chilly September afternoon here in the UK. Quite a bit to talk about here. Just before we start, I'm going to have to do this very quickly because we're roughly about a minute away. Tons of leaks going around. I forget the leaker's name, begins with P, but he mentioned there might be a new Mario vs. DK game here. Supposedly there's going to be a new 99 game like Tetris 99 of F-Zero. I'll believe that when I see it. Apparently there's going to be an F-Zero GX remaster. Again, I'll believe that when I see it. Maybe we'll see more of Mario Wonder because that's out next month. Maybe a bit more of that Peach game would be nice. But otherwise, I'm kind of in the dark as to what to expect here. Gladly I didn't pay attention to all those leaks, so there'll be a little bit of a surprise going in here. Alright, here we go. Going full screen. A little bit loud on my end. I will adjust that in post. Oh! There's one thing that I just completely forgot about. The Octo expansion, or whatever it's called, for Splatoon 3. I still don't have Splatoon 3. I think I've just kind of come to the conclusion that while it's a great series, it's not really for me anymore. The expansion for the second game was supposedly excellent, so, you know, I'm really positive that they'll get it right again here. Liking the vibes. Interesting. So there's a Pearl bot. There's El Blanco Octopi Supreme. And then we have this mysterious Technicolor person, Arct. Look at all these missions you can do. Different varieties of difficulty. And of course, we're going to have a bag of soundtrack to go along with it. Good start. Very striking. Side order. The universe looks like it's breaking down. What did I miss in 3 exactly?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024.
Oh, it's still cooking.
Look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Come on, F-Zero. Oh, well, there's Mario vs. DK. Getting it right out of the way.
Donkey Kong. Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Visually, it looks a little bit plain.
And other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success.
You gotta watch and then you gotta do. Okay? I'm just saying. Like, the Mario model is great, but everything else just, I know, seems a little bit muted.
Suspicious though, doesn't it?
Then again, I was only really a fan of, what was it, Donkey Kong 94? That was a great game.
Safely grab the key.
It was basically like this, but without all the mini stuff.
Too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip. like that.
Animations are great though.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on.
Is this just a
In
remake?
this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, I guess it is.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February.
Now, here's one of the
16th.
Switch's last games, I guess.
Begin today on Nintendo
I'm not
eShop.
expecting any Switch 2 news here, by the way.
Save the prince and the world.
Hell yeah, baby. What a nice surprise this was.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands.
Hopefully enemies aren't too
Sargon
sword
will grow
spongy.
stronger and learn new
You know what I
abilities
mean?
to expand his arsenal.
There's nothing worse than like a 2D game, at least for me, where you're just like grinding against enemies and the speed just slows to a crawl.
So choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to
Everything I've seen just looks great for this game though. The closest comparison I have is Metroid Dread. And that is a big compliment from me.
Persia, the Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
Good start to
You
the
can
year.
receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Look, when I say Warrior Within, I'm saying Warrior Within,
These games will
not
help you
Wario,
chase
okay?
your passions.
I'm just saying.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road.
I did like that one cruising game they put out a while back. That was pretty fun.
And more. You can also upgrade your
Is this
vehicle
like the same
and
devs
style
handling this?
to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can
Oof.
put the pedal to the metal.
That
in-house
frame rate,
co-op
though.
Or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2. Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, hey. Not bad.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4
Interesting.
friends can battle it out in versus modes.
You have piqued
or
my
jam
interest.
together in local
I love
or
quirky
online
shit like
play.
this.
Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary.
Gotta be honest,
On weekdays,
didn't
you have
expect
class and enjoy
this
family time
in a
the
Nintendo
evenings.
Direct ever.
On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art
Visually,
museum,
it's fantastic.
in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I like how they mentioned nothing about Yor, because she's an assassin.
Mario's
Yeah, here we go.
RPG adventure
I bet KZ
returns.
will be happy.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Ooh, okay.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt.
Does it
or
look even
decrease
better
damage
than the last
received.
time it was shown?
When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Very nice.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh,
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
there we go. Even a schlub like me knows about this
Set off
shit.
for adventure with Mario and friends when Super Mario RPG launches.
I gotta have a bit of that. I gotta have a bit of that. Reminder, we didn't get the original until it came to the Wii's Virtual Console. And I've never actually beaten it, so now it's my time.
Look alive. We're almost there.
Oh! Another memory? Another code?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns.
I was close.
Nintendo Switch
Another
system as
code, there we
another
go.
code to memories.
Neat.
One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she
The
thought
DS
passed
was
away.
full of like really
Seeking answers,
great and
she
quirky
sets off
series.
for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles.
So is this a
hinder her
remake?
investigation.
It seems like a remake. I don't know why my voice broke there. I'm thinking of a possible latent collection. It just got me happy. I always associated this game with Hotel Dusk for some reason.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
It looks very
No matter
visually
how hard
pleasant.
I try. I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
Oh,
So this is
okay.
like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures. Fully
That's really
enhanced
cool.
For Nintendo Switch, when Another Code
I've no
Recollection
problem with
launches January 19th.
games being ported to like new
Pre-orders begin
systems and
today
whatnot.
on Nintendo
Preservation
eShop.
is key.
Another Code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
I am, with my eyes. Oh, hey! There's that Princess Peach request I was hoping for.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then... the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Okay.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Not entirely sure
Even alone,
what type of game it
always
is.
cut it, though. So let's do this.
Oh, is that dress-up powers?
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Raw.
By transforming, she
Now we're
used
talking.
fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
This got like 50% more
Can
interesting.
Peach save this
Like,
performance
instantly.
and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
I'm totally on board with this now.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
See, this is like Super Princess
The
Peach,
Sour Bunch got
but
their hands on this
not
martial arts school.
sexist, for lack of a better word. I'm sorry, that's what it was. Like, they portrayed a woman crying to make her more powerful. But this is great. She gets, like,
Many
new
other
costumes, more
transformations
power-ups
are
and
just
whatnot.
behind the curtain. The stage is set.
It's a glow-up.
Leading lady is
I believe that's what the
fighting for
kids say.
spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks charming as fuck, and I will definitely be picking it up.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Keep them coming.
A new saga
Ooh,
begins.
interesting. So we've had Mario vs. DK, we've had
A
Peach.
multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits.
I'm waiting for the F-Zero thing.
There are 6 heroes to choose from.
I'm also wondering what they're going to close with, because I don't think the leaker mentioned anything about that.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Wouldn't be surprised if we get a trailer for Layton, actually.
Duo chasing
You know, the
down a
new one,
mysterious
New World of Steam.
organization. A songstress mech.
Because I do believe it's going to be at the Tokyo Game Show.
And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
Seems cool, but not really my type of
Fighting
RPG.
timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo
Emerald is
Switch
my
next
favorite
year.
precious stone, though, so there is that.
The legendary Raider.
Really?
returns.
Okay.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Why
As the
not?
fearless archaeologist,
You know, I did
Croft,
say earlier that
you'll
preservation
travel
is
the world
key.
and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies.
Don't quote Navigator,
Along
Tom.
the way,
Don't quote
you'll
him.
solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
That's cool. I love stuff like
Tomb
that.
Raider 1 through 3 remastered.
Wow, a lot of
starring Lara
2024
Croft
stuff.
launches on the
They did
Nintendo
say
Switch
winter.
system February 14th.
I guess my mind
Pre-orders
just, like,
begin
thought of
today on
December and
Nintendo
nothing
eShop.
else.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
I probably won't be picking this up right away, but only because there's so much else coming out in October.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
And his iconic red hoodie.
investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
Now, the first game was admittedly pretty easy. It was a very entry-level, like, visual novel puzzle game sort of thing. I'm wondering if they've upped
Here's
things
the
slightly.
walls with Luxray.
Seems to be a lot more
Can Tim
gameplay
and Pikachu
functions this
solve
time
all the
around.
mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
That was nice. It was like straight to the point. That's the type of trailer you want for stuff coming out, like in the following month.
This game's a real toot.
Oh. Wasn't this just on PC before, or was it on other
Raise your
consoles?
brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ.
Yeah, I've seen One Winged Angel
Play
on
the
this
notes
thing.
in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right.
So what
Joy-Con
Nintendo
controller.
tracks are we getting in this?
The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica.
All of
and
them
everything
royalty-free.
in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo
Sorry, I can't
Switch
get over
later
that.
today.
Cool, another shadow drop.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to
See how we're
zero
doing.
and deliver
We are
a
currently
finishing blow,
halfway through this.
or shove 'em off
They've
the
showed a fair
grass
bit so
and
far.
terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing.
I like the idea of the
Battle Crush is free to
like
play.
island or whatever
Launches
actually
first for
falling
consoles
apart.
on
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day.
We have Baldur's Gate free at home.
Players online
Baldur's
can
Gate
join
free
the
at
commanded
home.
troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun
Oh.
in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Okay.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons.
Oh. This one just struck me as a way forward game, just because of the visuals.
And a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
This is another Square game.
Which speaks of
I did hear there was going to be a few Square Enix titles here.
stolen minds and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again. Ring of legend.
Oh, this might be Vanillaware, actually.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path
It looks
before us
bloody
is
gorgeous,
unclear.
I'll give it that.
All that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas.
Oh, Alice.
Vanillaware
Yep, Vanillaware, there we go.
presents the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Not sure about that name, but maybe there actually is a unicorn who is an overlord. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2. I'll play it again because I'm a freak. I wonder if they've like changed things up because like the mission structure was strictly because it was a 3DS game.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete.
It's gonna be really weird if this comes out in any month other than October.
Use it to light up
And obviously since they're still working on it, I doubt, you know, that's gonna happen.
and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
It's gonna be really weird for people who played 3 first to go back to this, because I'm pretty sure that there's no slam move.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
At least one more.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters?
I really like the
Players online
multiplayer,
can do some
so I'm glad it's back.
exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
It doesn't feel like a summer game.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
2?
First, please take a look at this video.
Could be F-Zero. Nope, it's Mario. Okay. It's a mystery.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Oh.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Nintendo's really branching out. The Switch doing gangbusters really allowed them to, you know,
Stay tuned.
become more of an entertainment-focused company.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures
Are we ever going to get a Sora amiibo? Like, no offense to the Zelda ones here. Ooh.
Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th.
I might have to get those.
And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Yes!
from Kingdom Hearts is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form.
I gotta have it.
Please look
I've
forward
gotta
to
have it,
release
I'm
next
sorry.
year.
I must consume.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm looking. Yep, here it is. Oh no. This is F-Zero 99, isn't it?
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Oh no, it was true! It was true!
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
Fuck you, Dorothy.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
So it's less of the death battle thing and more just survive.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals.
Oh,
and
interesting.
jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
That's kind of cool. It looks slick at the very least.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Well, hey, there we go.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game.
Oof.
This title also supports the
What a
Super NES
statement.
controller
What a
available
fucking
exclusively
statement.
for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Oh, really?
One
Oh,
good
no.
hero, one human.
No GX remaster? Oof.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft
This looks
items and
cute.
meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together.
We
new
have about
upgrades
10 minutes
by
left.
Unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
I am now officially out of
Enchant your
things that I can
experience
guess,
even
really.
further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders
Not
begin
really into
today
League of Legends
on
at all.
Nintendo eShop. Let's move into
I forgot all about this.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Yeah, that's definitely not Charles Bino. Who has since left the role of Mario, etc.
This tropical resort contains tons of microgames that'll get your body moving. In each microgame, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The microgames will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast microgames and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time.
So, are we just going to have, like,
Launches on the Nintendo
no
Switch
more
system November
traditional
3rd.
WarioWare
Pre-orders
games
are
that just
available
use, like,
now
buttons
on
or
Nintendo
tilt?
eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters.
Whoa,
As
what an
outlined
original
below,
name.
Additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Looks visually nice.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches
Lots
on
of
Nintendo
2024
Switch,
stuff.
April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel
Oh,
to a charming
Eastward.
parallel
Right.
world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
Is this a spoiler for the base
Tend to
game?
livestock. Whip up
Not
culinary
entirely
delights
sure.
for your neighbors and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
The twee nature belies something a
Get
tad
back
darker.
into the groove In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive.
It's nice that the genre is being stocked with games like this, but
Battle friends locally,
just looks like another version of Advance Wars to me.
or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Oh, I heard about this. This and Dredge were kind of like
Use
the
fish you've caught to concoct
diving
recipes,
fishing
create
games
the
of the
day's
time.
menu.
I have been playing a little bit of
Tend to
Dredge.
the clamoring
Wee bit too
customers
slow
at
for
your
me, but
sushi
this
restaurant.
seems like more my speed.
Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver
5 more
launches
minutes.
first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Nice.
The final
Oh,
wave
yeah, here we go,
of racing.
baby.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game,
Yeah.
Daisy Circuit.
There we go.
More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Diddy Kong,
From
baby.
the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From
Yeah,
Mario Kart
Funky's
Wii,
back. I honestly didn't
Funky
expect him
Kong.
to make the cut.
And from the Mario
Yeah, there we
Kart
go.
4 game, Pauline.
Well, that's basically everyone then.
And also, Peachette.
Oh. Okay. 4 characters, though. Definitely unexpected.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch
All right.
this holiday.
Perfect. Good stuff.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
Man, this is really going to be the
DLC
last
with
stuff
no
we get for
additional
Mario Kart 8.
cost. The DLC
Which
can
feels
also
like
be
it's been
purchased
around
on
for
its
20
own.
years, but, you know, that's 20 years of fun.
Something new is among us.
You can't just follow up Mario Kart with a bogus. Not going to be like a battle royale, is it? The Fungal.
This
A
new
bogus.
map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's out now. There's that. Hell yeah, baby. Very much looking forward to that. Did they exclude Sonic there? Or was it like strictly Nintendo stuff? They have missed out a word in my mind.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Alright,
Please take a look.
let's see what we got. Thousand Year Door. Are they remaking it? Oh shit, they are! Well, I'll be damned. I'm kind of stunned, honestly. Oh man, this music is going hard as fuck. Oh, Bowser. I'm quite excited, actually. Uh-oh, horny computer alert. Jesus fucking Christ. They're totally leaning into it. 2024. Okay.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
At full price, of course.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I'll see ya, I guess. Oh, I have mixed feelings about that one. Had some decent highs with Peach Showtime and Mario Thousand Year Door. That F-Zero 99 thing is super tone deaf. I hope for their sake they have a new F-Zero in the works for Switch 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for another Nintendo Direct. Bye bye.